Wouldn't it be great if you could increase your net worth by making everyday purchases?
Most people think there are only two ways to make a purchase. You could either pay cash or you could finance. But today we're going to talk about a third option, an option that allows you to earn continuous compound interest on your money even after you make the purchase. Hi, I'm Olivia Kirk.
And I'm Tim Yurek. We're from Tier 1 Capital, and we're here to show you how to regain control of your money.
For the best advice on controlling your cash flow, please be sure to subscribe to our channel and don't forget to hit the bell to be notified when we upload new videos every Monday. When it comes to making major capital purchases, the often most convenient way is to finance the purchase. Think about it. When you go to buy a car, how easy is it to show proof of income and them to give you a loan?
So when we borrow, we have no access to capital. We have to use somebody else's capital, therefore pay them interest. And in the process, we're not earning interest. But make no mistake, we're using the collateral of our future income to pay for the purchase. The bank is loaning us money because they know we have the ability to earn income.
And since we're financing and we're giving up that monthly cash flow, it hinders our ability to save for the future. And then the next time we need to go buy a car, we're forced to finance again because we didn't have the ability, we didn't have the cash flow to build up a pool of cash to self-finance or pay cash for that car.
So you see how every financial splash we make creates a ripple effect down the road.
Every decision we make financially could either move us towards financial freedom or further away from financial freedom. And oftentimes these debts snowball. So it'll start with a car loan, and then it'll be paying for the wedding and tuition for our kids and appliances and furniture. And these monthly payments slowly grow and grow and grow. And before you know it, we're out of control of our cash flow.
Think about it from the perspective of a financial institution. What does the financial institution want? What does it need? It needs our money. And the best way to get that is to do it on a systematic basis, on a monthly basis. So the more of our monthly cash flow that the financial institution can control, the more that they can control us, but the more profits that they can make.
The goal of every debtor is to finally be able to go out and pay cash for that car. So they'll save month after month, year after year, until they finally have enough money to go out and pay cash for that car. But what happens then? They drain their tank down to zero and they gave up all the potential to earn compound interest on that money.
You see, the person who pays cash does so they don't pay interest. And they think they're getting ahead of the game. But really, they're always going back to zero. They save, they wipe it out, they save again. They still have payments. It's to a savings account. But at the end of the day, they're still not earning interest, and they're really not in control of their financial future.
You see, there are only two components when it comes to compound interest, and that's time and money. And every time we drain that tank, we're losing all that time. And we all know time is an asset that we can never regain.
So a lot of times we talk to folks who don't finance. And the reason they don't finance is because, quote unquote, I hate paying interest, they'll say. And my response to them is, oh, so you like to lose interest? And then I get a look like, what are you talking about? And then I explain to them how they're losing interest by paying cash.
So if financing isn't the answer and paying cash isn't the answer, what is the solution to finally achieving financial freedom? And here's the secret. It's not what you buy, it's how you pay for it that really matters. So you may be wondering how we do this. And the answer is, we use specially designed whole life insurance policies, mainly because they have some unique characteristics in that we're able to collateralize loans against the cash value of the policy. So what that means is we're never taking money from the policy, we're never draining that tank, but instead we're placing a lien against that cash value so that we have access to make major capital purchases and basically self-finance.
And because our money never leaves the policy, our money continuously earns compound interest, even while we're using it. It's as if our money's in two places at once, because quite literally it is. We've cracked the code on creating wealth by making purchases.
Now, there are two main differences between this type of financing and traditional financing. The first is that it's an unstructured loan repayment schedule, meaning that you get to determine when and how much you pay back towards this policy loan. And the second key difference is that every time you make a payment, your payment is literally increasing your net worth.
Make no mistake about it. Whether you finance through conventional methods, through a bank or a finance company, or with using our process and borrowing against your cash value, every payment you make will increase somebody's net worth. Using our process, you will increase your net worth.
So every time you make a payment, you increase your future ability to access that capital again, so that over time, you're less and less dependent on the banks and financial institutions, and ultimately can reach financial freedom this way.
So earlier, we mentioned that it's not what you buy, it's how you pay for it. We talked about financing, we talked about paying cash, and then we talked about using our process. And in this process, we focus on showing you how to regain control of your money. You see, when you focus on controlling your money, all of your decisions become very clear. It's only when we take our eye off the ball and we focus on interest rates, or we focus on getting a high rate of return on our money, that we really start to lose control of our financial future.
If you're ready to finally regain control of your financial future, please check out our 1-hour web course. It's on our website at tier1capital.com. We go into great detail about how our process works and how it could work in your life. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell to be notified when we upload new videos every week.
Thanks for investing your time to watch our video. And remember, it's not how much money you make.
It's how much money you keep that really matters.